The great Trinitarian contradiction. In the Old Testament, God is never called Son, but only Father or Spirit. So whenever a Trinitarian is asked a question such as, why does the Bible say that God the Father is the only one who spoke to the fathers by the prophets in the Old Testament, but only in these last days has he spoken to us by his Son? Or, why was God never referred to as Son in the Old Testament? Their famous response is because the Son wasn't revealed until the New Testament. They say this without understanding the understanding of what they are saying and without realizing that they are contradicting their very own doctrine. The biblical understanding of this statement is that the Son was prophesied about in the Old Testament, but wasn't actually born or revealed until the New Testament. The Trinitarian usage of this statement is stated by them to mean that the Son was present in the Old Testament, but he just wasn't revealed to humanity until the New Testament. Let me show you the contradiction if you don't see it already. Trinitarians claim the angel of the Lord equals the Son. They also claim the word of the Lord equals the Son. Isaiah 48:16 equals the Son. Proverbs 30:4 equals the Son. As you can see, according to the Trinitarian doctrine, the Son, also known as God the Son, was revealed in the Old Testament, but then they turn around and say that the Son wasn't revealed until the New Testament. Purely contradiction. One phrase that is used concerning Christ is the Old Testament concealed, New Testament revealed, which means that the Son was anticipated, contained, promised, pictured, and predicted in the Old Testament, then came forth in the New Testament. This is the biblical understanding of the Son of God, unlike what Trinitarians teach. As my friend Jason Duell puts it, he was not revealed in the Old Testament because there was no distinct person called Son in the Old Testament. Son only arises in the New Testament because it refers to the one unipersonal God, God's incarnation into a human existence in the person of Jesus Christ. Let the truth be known. God bless.